And welcome back to Rimworld, where we had a big crazy fight. We had a bunch of sniper, pretty much. We tried to rush them, and it didn't work out too well. So we actually lost Wiggins. He wasn't around very long. He's over here. We're going to try to get him a sarcophagus. I figured we could just mine into this, because there's not much I can do over here. I could always build here for defenses, but I figured this isn't going to be doing much for structure-wise, because I can't build really anywhere else. So hopefully we don't need to fill up that whole thing, but who knows. So we're going to go ahead and get some of these weapons re-equipped and stuff. Got them hauling armor, and then getting people healed up. So H-Bomber just finally got all patched up. He's going to be resting for a while. And then we got to do a surgery for Pygo because he's missing a leg. He got shot off in that fight, so he can't move. He's weakened. I already got it. We don't have any Glitter World medicine, which I would kind of prefer to have right now. But we do have quite a few regular medicine. And we do have some good, decent doctors. I figured the best one was actually, let's see. Dawn is the next one. Yeah, he's got 9. So I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to give Pygo a peg leg until I can get him a prosthetic. And then we'll definitely have to use maybe some Glitter World for that. Let's go and do... So his right leg was shot off. Let's make sure we install the right leg. I've done that before. Install a peg leg, right leg. I literally chopped off somebody's good leg and put on a wooden one. That was horrible, but it happened. Alright, so there we go. And then we're going to go ahead and have Dawn go ahead and prioritize operating on Pygo. Whew. Okay, so here's the medicine he's ready for. I don't know where he went off to now. And then we're making Pygo a pirate. Okay. We got some buildings constructed down here almost. Waiting on some more blocks and stuff. And there we go. Pygo now. Surgical cut, so that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and do let's do medical, or herbal medicine for that. Did you not? Antiseptic. Did you? Surgical cut. How did you cut his leg? Or his body? Anesthetic. Blood loss trivial. Operations. I thought for sure that would say something else, but I think he did it right. I don't know, Don. Did you do it right? Did I do it right? Poor mood. Who's this? H-Bomber. Well, as soon as you get healed up, we should be fine. Okay, there goes Dawn. Go patch up Pygo after he nicked him. I've had that happen. You have to have some decent medical skill when you do operations, because that happens every once in a while. And it can be really, really bad sometimes. So there we go. I think I did that right. Otherwise, Pygo's gonna have 2 peg legs. I don't know. Okay, so we got that going. We need the blocks going. This should be maybe a higher priority because I want that picked up. That's normal. Yeah, let's do important. Hopefully they go ahead and start hauling that off. And then we need to do... How many days before these start to... 2 days? I don't know if it's going to be able to do that quickly. They still haven't even mined it out. What if we stuck them over here? And we walled this off. We could do that. That's already an opening. I can clean it up later. Let's go ahead and do miscellaneous. And let's go ahead and do 60 steel. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's make a nice one for him. I'll go ahead and stick that right there. Actually, we'll move it up to that wall. Steel. Boom. Then we'll get somebody on top of that right away. Dawn is hauling that. I want you to go ahead, prioritize building that first, so we can get rid of our friend Wiggins, and then we can go ahead and bury the other ones. Otherwise, my luck, they'll put somebody else in this. Okay. So we had 6 people at once. Oh, also they updated the game. I haven't seen what's in store, but I decided, I think I mentioned this before, that depending on when it came out, we might just, wait for it to patch if they need any patches afterwards. because this is a big update. Again, it's probably going to be non-saveable compatible, save compatible. But I figured we'd wait and see. Oh good, they're hauling off our good buddy Wiggins, right? And then we'll see how this one goes. If it goes horrible, then we'll probably be starting a new one sooner than later. Alright, there we go. Now we can go ahead and get the graves going. So miscellaneous graves need, I think, 2. Let's go ahead and throw a third one down. I'm pretty sure it was only 2 people we killed last time. Tubbs is gonna go do that. No, he's gonna go cut down a tree. Oh, I see. He has to cut the tree down to get to that. Good for you, Tubbs. Good work. Alright, so we got people going. Pygo, hopefully you get back to health soon. His moving is none. Did you not install the leg? Right leg 0. I don't think they installed the right leg. Install peg leg, right leg. I don't think he was actually successful with that surgery. Well, that's kind of a shame. Alright, so we're gonna have to try again tomorrow. I don't know, maybe I missed it and there was a fail option. Okay. Let's go speed things up a little bit more. At least we got some body armor. Oh wait, that's poor. Oh, man. Might just sell that shoddy Kevlar helmet, yeah. Alright, we need to get Pygo on his feet, even if it's gonna be slow. Alright, so we got this all done. Let's go ahead, we're just gonna let them finish this whole box, and then I'll fill in the walls. That way I can start heating it up at least. And as soon as dawn's up again, we're gonna go and try this one more time. If I had medical beds, that'd be great too. Oh, wait. We gotta get this going, don't we? We did fix it. Okay, good. It was damaged in the fight. So we need to get power to this so that we can research. Hospital bed, geothermal. Let's do geothermal. High-tech research bench. Got it. Alright. We get that going as soon as possible so we can build those puppies. We're gonna need some more components, I feel. We only got 7. We'll let Don have a little relax before he goes into the surgery again. Okay. And then he's gonna go... Yep, give him some food. What is this? Is it really cold in there? It is! It's 28 degrees! Alright, we need to put, holy smokes, what are we gonna do in there? It has gotten cold. I guess we could put a fire in here for now. Let's put a fire in maybe the prisoner's room, this room. And then we're gonna put some this is gonna be a pain. It's cold though. We need to. We're gonna have to put some vents in this thing. This is gonna be a little bit more temporary than I was expecting it to be. And then we gotta put let's see. It doesn't really matter. Go ahead and put some vents into this thing. And then we can put vents into this thing. There we go. We need some heat. It is super cold. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do this again. Operations. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I guess they failed. Install peg leg, right leg. Install denture jaw. Harvest heart. Yeah, we can harvest euthanize. Oh my goodness. It got dark there. Right leg. Yeah, let's try this one more time. An overview. Maybe we have to have glitter world, and that increases the chances of success. I don't know. Let's go ahead and prioritize operating on Pygo one more time. Oops, shoot. That didn't work. Oh, gunshot. Seriously? Anesthetic. Dawn. Installing peg leg. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see what happened now. Shoot. Go ahead and prioritize operating. Because I opened up all these silly vents. Let's turn that off for now. It turned all those into prisoner beds. Okay, come on, don't kill Pygo. Oops. Okay, how's Pygo doing now? Health? There we go. Right leg, peg leg. We were successful. Otherwise, he has no injuries. Good, 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 good. That took forever. Okay, done. We got heat going through this rooms now. So we got, wow, 80 degrees, 53, 51. We might have to do, ooh, a party. Dawn is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will enjoy. Oh, I think I already got a party spot someplace. Right in here? Where did I put that party spot? Maybe I didn't have a party spot. Let's go ahead and do that again. Miscellaneous party spot. Let's put it in here. Okay. And there we go. Wow. Pygo's up and about. Okay, first things first, Pygo, go ahead and equip this new gun that you get. Equip a sniper rifle. You guys don't need to actually mine that out anymore. I've changed my mind. Okay. But we need all that stuff hauled. Perfect. Get some research going. We need another power thingy up here. And then we're going to go ahead and put a heater in here as well. Temperature. Heater. Let's go ahead and just stick it right there. I don't need that one extra slot for steel. Oh man. Yeah, it is nippy out there. 52 degrees. Okay. Jump to location. Yep, there's party spot. Okay. So we got food. We got this almost done. We're just short on blocks again, but at least we got lots and lots of this sitting around. So it's just a matter of making it. We need power going so that we can get the light going and heat in that room, because people are going to be in there for a while. This is really cool though. I think we mentioned this before. They will automatically refuel it, and it lasts for quite a while. So I don't have to worry about that. We got some food going into there. Let's go ahead and make this extra storage for survival meals, since I don't have one for them. Package survival meals. That way we have emergency food someplace besides the kitchen. And then that should be about it. The crops, hopefully they can last a little bit longer. These are actually done. We need to harvest these puppies. Pygo, who's the best for harvesting real quick? We need to get them before it gets cold snap. Growing to 5, 7. So Pygo and Dawn. Okay, Pygo. Wandering. Are you guys having a party yet? They might be having a party now. Oh yeah, party time! We survived. We'll let them party and then we'll have them harvest real quick. This will give them much needed happy points. Man, it's been rough. Okay, so we got an extra grave. And then we've got that stuff going. The party is finished. Kevlar, go ahead and... Can I not harvest these manually? I think we have to go into here. Let's see. Double check. That's a... Oh, that one's not done. 100%, 100%. If we can get... Oh, I can't get any of them. Okay, I'm sure they're gonna do it eventually. Let's double check to work the growers, make sure they're on higher priority. Yeah, 2. And then let's make that a 2. If we can get some more medical, that'd be great. Do that in the morning. So we got that going. We got... Need more storage here. Okay. Make this a non-medical bed again. And at least they got some heat in there. Wow, nighttime. Crazy cold. Okay. Get that going, and then... Research, we gotta wait for this power. Wait. Maybe I know what's wrong. Power. Yeah, the conduit got blown up, that's why. I had it there and then I think something exploded. Something probably exploded. There we go, get that going. And then I'm actually gonna... Oh shoot, mad animal? What is it? A local elk? Oh man, has gone mad. We'll attack everyone it sees. Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a big... Oh, it's right there too, of course. The turret's actually still on. Pygo, get back here before you get shot. H-Bomber, get down here. Dawn, get down here. Tubbs, get down here. And then, am I missing anybody? Pygo, Tubbs, Dawn, H-Bomber. Where is DJ? DJ's over here constructing, that's fine. Okay. Boom! Got it. Disease, flu. Oh no. Wait, colonists need treatment? Yeah, it's because of flu. Dawn has gotten sick from flu. Ensure that you have a medical bed and a doctor. Make sure that Dawn gets proper treatment and spends as much time in his bed as possible. Okay. So you can go back to work. Back to work, go back to work, go back to work. Let's go ahead and turn that off before I forget. And Dawn, gonna go to herbal medicine. And yep, you go rest, sir. You go rest. DJ Tubbs gonna talk. Tubbs gonna do that. This is almost done. And then all we have to do is do the geothermal stuff. We're gonna have to wall this off temporarily with some wood, I think, so we can get the heat from off of it. Okay, last part there. Okay, and then... Oh, they're chilling around the campfire? That's cool. Now, why are they not harvesting these? Growth rate's 108%. Most of these are done. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on here. Let's see, work. This should be set to automatically harvest. Cut plants, work. Grow. DJ. I don't know why those are yellow. 2. Let's make them a 1. Maybe they're not thinking right. No? They're going. For some reason, they don't want to harvest them. Alright. Let's go and leave it then. We have medical medicine for now. I can always buy some later. Let's see. What else can we do? We got the food going. We're good there. We got that going. Let's go ahead and get these last rooms built. Out of granite blocks. Like so. And then this is going to be granite. I think I'm going to put a door here, maybe. I'm just going to wall this off for now. Shoot, I wanted to put a door here, too. Yeah, let's put a door. Let's do steel auto door. Let's go ahead and put a steel auto door here. And a vent, just in case the vent's not enough, I can open the door. And then we want to put some kind of wall around this really quickly. Structure. Let's just do, well, let's do the granite blocks. I know this is going to be a sturdy wall. To like here. Cancel this last part. And then let's go with some wood, I think. Because I don't know if I'm going to leave this. I want to build like a big structure kind of around it. And then we want to wall this part way off till I can get it all figured out. I can only build to that part, so let's go like that. And then I'm going to need a steel door. This could be a regular, actually, that could be a regular door too. Let's cheapen it up a little bit. Regular door there, regular door there. Okay, and then we want to do structure. I'm gonna build out here just in case, and I'm gonna do a wood door here because that's all temporary. I got a lot of wood to use up too, so get that going, get that going. Plan is we want to build a geothermal, then I can have heat pumped into this area here. Eventually, I think I want to put vents here and then vents here, so that way I can always put heaters in here if this gets to be not enough. And then I could just wall it off and just have this power up heaters. I don't know. I think we should be okay with just the geothermal walls. Okay, everybody's alive. We've got power going into here. We just need to get it fueled up. Group of travelers, good. Do they have anything to sell? Nope, they're just traveling. Okay. So they're good down here. Maybe we should put a heater down here too. Let's do that. Temperature. Heater. We'll put it in this little corner. And what is this set at? 70 degrees? That's perfect. I'm not quite sure why they're not harvesting this. I'm going to tell them to harvest it though, because it is done. 100%. If they wait any longer, it's not gonna... We'll watch them. Yeah, see, it's coming out. Harvest that one. Some of these aren't completely done. I'd rather get it before the cold snap and then it dies off and then it's useless. And those are almost there. That one's done. And then that one's not done. Okay. And then I don't think we're going to allow sowing anymore. Basically that means that once they harvest, they'll replant. It's just a waste of time at this point because it's going to freeze. I can't wall this off and heat it up, I don't think, in time. If I do, then I'll re-sow it. But... okay. They're going to town here. We can start getting, well, until we get the heat, I'll leave the bedrooms up here. There seem to be... we're actually doing good on happiness, which is always troublesome sometimes. Okay. So we got the research going. We got the heat going. Food's great. For now. But luckily we have lots of backup meat for when the vegetables and stuff... what? Oh yeah, the alpha beavers. Oh, I forgot about you guys. I was like, what's that noise? Go, my friends. Eat all those trees you want, because it just saves me from having to chop them down. Where these guys go? Look at them. They're just piggies. They will sit here all day long and just constantly eat all these trees though. As you can see, they've made quite a swath. Just depends on where they're gonna go. Actually, we could try taming one of these if we wanted to. I don't know how hard they are. Alpha beaver. Let's find, ooh, a little one. Yeah. Maybe try to tame that baby one. Basically, once you tame them, you have to feed them wood. Makes sense, you know? Colonists needs treatment. Dawn. What are you doing, Dawn? How is your health doing? Untreated flu minor. Okay. So we should go and patch you up here. There goes Pygo. Look, Pygo's repaying you for patching his leg. It took 3 attempts, but he did it. That's all that matters. Actually, do I have anybody that's working? Let's go ahead and bump these back down to 2. Handler. Yes, I got a handler. Dawn. Okay. So that's going. That is now done. They're going to build these bits. So yeah, that was the plan. We'd use this. If we had to, I could always supply it with a fuel burning one, because it would take up the less space, I think. I think they power the same amount too. Because otherwise I'd have to have a wall here, but that doesn't make... I mean, I'd have to have no ceiling, which doesn't make sense. I'd have to have basically another walled section, which we could do. So that these could power up all of our heaters that we need. Oh. It's hard snow, guys. Our first snow. Look at this. I can't believe these plants are still alive. You know what? We're going to harvest them all, just in case. We might not get all the food, but this is getting way too close. Go harvest those guys. See, we didn't get some of them. The chance goes down when they're not completely done. But I'd rather get some than none. Look at that. Look at all that corn we could have wasted if we didn't harvest it. Perfect. Alright, that saved us. So we're gonna have to eat a lot of meat this winter because we couldn't get anything to grow. Look at this whole place is gonna be like crazy. Oh, this is nice. Okay, this elk is just roaming around here. Look at him. Try to make it a friend, I guess. Who wants to be near us? Oh wait, I don't have any hay grass. I didn't grow any hay grass. That's the one thing I didn't grow. It's fine. Okay, research is almost halfway done. This is almost done. So we got the vents going all through here. Get that geothermal powering up. We might have to do that. We might need extra power, especially since... I don't know, this is good power though. We might be okay. We need to start chopping down these trees since those darn beavers didn't do it. Where did the darn beavers go? Oh, they're way over here still. That's fine, we got so much stuff around here. They can have all the trees they want. Okay, so that's going. What else can we do? Temperature's still decent. We might decide to do, what's this? Colonist needs treatment. Is it dawn again? Critical alert. Yes, dawn. Colonist treatment. You need to just sit in bed. Food poisoning. Minor untreated. Okay, that's not good. Oh, they just threw up. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. And then, I'm curious to see how long this is going to grow. I mean, this is crazy. I've never had it that cold, and it's still growing. This could be a glitch, maybe. That's why they weren't harvesting this stuff. That's kind of weird. But anyways, we'll let them go. That's done. We got some lights. Yeah. That's now powered up. Perfect. That's heated. So let's figure out... I'm going to need more components. I only got 2 left. Where's compacted stuff? Oh, handy dandy right here. Okay, go ahead and mine this. I'm going to assume there's some there. Let's get some more steel while we're going. And I saw some down here. Let's just go ahead and whoop, pick that all up as well. Any more handy steel laying around? Oh, I know. We got space parts someplace. Probably someplace. I'm just repeating myself. We have space parts someplace that we could take apart. There's a bear. Let's not go there. I didn't mean to rhyme there, but... Is there anything closer? Let's zoom out and see. What's this? History. Wealth total. Oh, we're getting wealthier. Wealth items. I think that one went about neutral. And then wealth buildings has just been going up. Last 100 days, last 300 days, last 30 days. Okay. I know there's some space parts around here. Okay, there's one and there's one. There's a third one someplace else. Oh, it's way over there. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a bunch right up there. There's one. Okay, let's go ahead and deconstruct that one. That's the only one around here. Let's do another one up here. And that should be good. Oh, we got, what's this? Oh, we got some jade. I didn't even see that mountain there. Goodies, I should say. This elk is still roaming around here. Wait, no, I don't want to hunt. I want to tame it. That's what I did wrong. Oops. Where did that other beaver go? Why don't we have a hunter? Sign. Work. Hunt. Is Pygo. Why is Pygo? I guess he was so busy doing stuff. Oh, wait. Well, you were just about to shoot that too, weren't you? You were. Oh, I caught that just in the nick of time. I don't know if I want to anger those beavers, because they could literally just chew through our house. Alright, research is doing good. And we're almost out of time, so let's see. We got everything going. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. We want to build some more structures over here to protect our power supply, since I'm tired of having to fix these all the time. We're going to make it out of... Oh, shoot. We need to make it sturdier. Let's make it out of some blocks, shall we? Granite blocks. And there goes the timer. I said it was coming close. Shh. And there we go, guys. We're alive. It's getting cold, but we're prepared for it. We're almost there. We'll get the compacted steel, or whatever it is, and then we'll be able to get the geothermal. The structure's almost done. We can start heating up this place and powering it up. And then we'll be secure also, because this will be much nicer for space, happy points, and for security. I can start expanding off of this wherever we want. And then we'll see what happens after that. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.